don't approach me in public unless I come to you.
Wow.
Or unless I give you an eye. Because one thing about me...
That sounds like the mafia. Like, don't approach me unless I approach you.
Do you know what? Let me actually stop.
Welcome back, or welcome to Uncle ABL. And in today's video, we're talking about why men have stopped approaching women in public. Now, when I say that, I don't mean it as an absolute. Sometimes men do approach women, but I think that we can all agree that there's been a big drop off, a big decrease in the number of times that men will approach women in public. There are so many reasons. Me personally, ABL, I don't do it. I do not approach women in public. There are too many things to lose. There's too many risk factors. It's too much drama. In my humble opinion, it's just not worth it. You know what? I take it back. There's only one time where I'm going to do it. There's only one circumstance in which I'm going to do it, and I'll reveal that to you in a minute. But first things first, let's get to a video that I want to show you guys to kind of underline my whole point. It's going to underline it, and then I'm going to show you some of the first video. She's going to complete her statement, and once she completes her statement, that'll be the only circumstance in which I will approach a woman in person right now, 2024. All right. So first things first, let's check this out. This is a rapper known as Coi Leray, and she's talking about the man right here, a boxer, Adrian Broner. Now, you may not know who she is or who he is. It doesn't even matter. You're going to hear from her, and you're going to see what he did, and it's going to make my point crystal clear. So let's go ahead and roll it.
Trying to bag me on an Instagram live is f***ing crazy. Like, that get the fuck on. Okay? Gone. Okay. Okay? I'm not interested. Like, that's f***ing corny. Fuck? What are we doing here? I'm getting the fuck. Go look at my post. I'm about to post my cover. Bye, y'all. I love you.
So basically, in a nutshell, she's saying, hey, you're trying to talk to me. You're trying to approach me during my Instagram live. That's so corny. She might as well have said yuck. She might as well have said yuck, basically. That's what happened. So let me just show you what he was doing. So there was a live stream. Okay. There was a live stream, and he said, I'm on your body. Just trying to, what they say, shoot his shot, trying to talk to her. And then he says, be at my next fight in Miami, May 31st at the Hard Rock on me. Heart emoji. So that was enough to elicit that kind of response, cussing at him, you're effing corny, all this and that. Really? This is part of the reason why guys don't approach women. Look, I'm not trying to bother you. I'm not trying to get embarrassed. I'm not trying to do with any kind of drama. I'm good. Don't even worry about it. Now, I know that's just one person. Who is she, ABL? That's just one woman. Well, this is a thing that happens all over the place. All right. Now, let's get to the first video here. This is the attitude of a lot of women nowadays, and it's part of the reason why we say, you know what, don't even worry about it. I catch you on a dating app. I catch you on the Instagram DM, not on a live stream, because that's considered in public too, to some people. Okay, let's hear what she has to say, and then her conclusion, and that'll be what I do. Check it out.
Don't approach me in public unless I come to you.
Wow.
Or unless I give you an eye. Because one thing about me...
That sounds like the mafia. Like, don't approach me unless I approach you.
Do you know what? Let me actually stop. Let me stop. I don't actually mind being approached. I don't mind guys like coming up to me and talking to me. Let me be really real. Yeah.
But what's the next statement? Come on, let's get it out. You don't mind when guys approach you, but if
you are not tall, sexy, with amazing chat, don't waste your time. Don't approach.
There it is. I mean, what more do we need to hear? This is common sense. Listen, a woman would have no issue with you approaching her if she likes you. She has no problem. Like all this, oh, it was corny, you could have done better. That wouldn't have happened if she already liked him. So this is the way that I would approach a woman. first of all, I gotta like her, and it's got to be some kind of mutual thing going on. But she pretty much got to approach me. Pretty much. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say I'm just out somewhere, right? And I'm out of my business. I'm at a dinner, at a bar, whatever. I'm chilling. A woman comes up to me, sits next to me at a bar or at a restaurant, and she's talking at me. She's giving me all the eyes, basically saying, hey, I'm yours, take me. She does everything but approach me. Okay, now I got it. She's giving me the green light. Go ahead. Or she'll just outright start speaking to me. Beyond that, I'm good. I'm not even going to say anything. If she gives me, if she looks at me some kind of way, makes some kind of eye contact, like that's not even really enough. I'm good because, you know, she might just like the way I look, but she might not want me to approach her. This is the reason why guys, what they'll do when they see a woman that they like at a party or some kind of event, they won't talk to her right there, but then they'll go on their Instagram and find her and communicate with her that way. That's in their opinion, a safer way. Because check it out. Let me come back so you can see me clearly. Let me come back. Here's what can happen if you approach somebody that doesn't want to be approached. First of all, they are going to have their guards up because some of these guys, some of these game bangers, these hoodlums, they will approach women, and then when they get rejected, they want to get violent. I saw this happen recently where it was a guy that approached a young lady. I think she was with her twin sister. He attacked both of the sisters and took one of their lives and seriously injured the other. And may she rest in peace and prayers out to their family. But this kind of thing does happen. So women, they're going to be on their guard, and you're not trying to bother anybody. You're not trying to scare anybody. I'm a big person. I'm above 6 foot, 6'3". So I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm not trying to bother nobody. I'm going to mind my business. And then let's say you're in the wrong, quote unquote, wrong setting. In the workplace, oh my goodness, you want to approach somebody in the workplace. Okay, HR, mess around to get fired, so I'm not going to approach you there. Then if you're a family friend or we're at a family function, you just happen to be there as a friend of a family member, and then I try to approach you. Now that's going to be some drama in the family. There's so many different ways that guys kind of get hemmed up. And the main thing, most guys are not going to be above 6 foot. Most guys are not going to be athletic. Most guys not going to have a lot of money, and this is what these women want. So if you don't have that, then they're not even interested. And then with the advent of dating apps, so many women have options just in their phone. Options. And here you come. You look a regular dude, 5'9", 5'10", not really a bodybuilder or nothing like that. It's like disgust. It's like, ugh. As a matter of fact, I've had that happen to me. This is part of the reason why even on the dating app, I might not approach you. Even in that kind of space where it's not public. I've had women, not even me trying to, I don't harass nobody. I'm a cool dude. If you not interested, okay, that's fine. Have a good day. Me and the girl were kind of going back and forth, having the conversation, and it was a good conversation, or we just like the preliminary, hello, how are you, the type of thing. And then at a certain point, I must have said the wrong thing. Okay, I won't get into everything that was said, but basically her response was yuck. She literally said yuck. And I'm like, all right, normally I wouldn't even respond, but I wanted to respond today. And it wasn't anything rude or mean or aggressive. I was like, hey, that was rude. I mean, I would have preferred you ignore me. Why do all that? It's the same way with her. Why do all that? Why try to say yuck and ugh and all that? Just ignore the guy. Keep it moving. I'm sure that she gets a ton of guys in her DMs, a ton of guys on the live stream, a ton of guys in real life that are going to try to approach her. That's just the nature of what's happening. But fewer guys are going to do it because of stuff like that. If not for this kind of behavior, she would have a lot more guys to try to approach her. She's a famous person. She's real pretty, got a lot of money. She's like a high prize. But fewer guys are going to approach because of all the extra stuff. And this kind of thing is not just about celebrity women or podcast women. It's all over the place. There's too many risks, too many downfalls, too many perils. Guys say, you know what? I'm out. You got it. I'm not going to approach you. If you approach me, basically, or if I match you on a dating app, or if you respond to my Instagram DM, maybe we got something going on. But beyond that, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. And that is the explanation, the long and short. And that's pretty much all I got. Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.